apologize for doing this so soon after the game is released, but I want to, and I'm honestly tired of everything else that I'm playing, so this is happening. Who knows? Maybe you see this, maybe you decide to buy the game. Maybe no one sees it, whatever. I need to check some things first. This on 60, and then we'll put this on like 97. Okay. So this may not run very smoothly, but I guess we'll see. I turned the graphics up since I originally played this, and it runs a little bit noticeably worse. I'm just going to start a new game on standard. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do a new game plus... two. Yeah, I guess I'll be cheap like my other remake playthroughs. It won't be too misrepresentative. Don't know what that was about. Oh! I think I understand what that intro scene is now. Maybe.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died.
I can't hear this part of the intro without, for some reason, thinking of System of a Down, Lost in Hollywood.
That day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
I hate to keep pausing it, but I like how they did the intro this time around, because they actually used footage from the previous remakes. The original Resident Evil 4, if you've played it, it was literally just like a CG movie, but it didn't really even show anything. I think it had a image of the raccoon forest, and that was about it. Oh, and a bunch of text, poorly explaining how Umbrella just ceased to exist.
Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program.
Oh, and it also kind of fills in the gaps between 2 and Code Veronica and 4, which the original didn't do very well.
Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
The lighting and the animation in this,
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
actually make it look just as janky as the original.
A lot of people have gone
The
missing.
PS2
around
port,
here,
actually, not the original.
and it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I think this is it.
Shit.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
Oh, nice. Okay.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
Shit.
Oh, what's
I've been staring at this the whole time, and I didn't even notice. Like, I forgot to
So much for helping me.
change back to the default costume. It has to be done from the main menu, too. So we're gonna be Gangster Leon, I guess. Yeah. So, just overall, like, the world design is obviously, you're talking about almost 20 years in graphical advancements, so the world looks so much better.
How far could he have gone?
Now you of course have consoles are capable of all these more modern effects now, like volumetric lighting and volumetric shadows and all the kinds of crap like that. So the game looks much better. Just in general, the effects. Got a dead deer, moose, deer. Just everything looks so much better in this remake. Obviously, again, because almost 20 years. But I think they really hit the nail on the head with this remake as far as atmospheric and graphic design. Everything looks just incredible. The sound is really good too. There's not a lot to hear right now, but even the footsteps sound really high fidelity, like the footsteps on wood. Although you can hear the difference. Like it sounds like it switched between wood and stone. Not that like every square inch of a wooden floor that you step on would creak like that, because obviously that's not true. But see, even the wood here sounds different. I don't know if that's a bad thing or what. Maybe it's just different wood, different consistencies.
Sorry to barge in like this.
There's a lot more Spanish speaking in this game versus the original, but they never put like, there's no Spanish subtitles. So if you don't know Spanish, you're going to miss basically all of it.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
That's not what he said. I don't even know Spanish, and I know that's not what he said. I mean, not literally, anyway. You've got see the seamless transition from cutscenes too. It's pretty cool. That's one of the cops you came with. His badge. Prolege nuestros. I can't tell if that's Spanish or Latin. I think that's Latin. Desturinos. I think that's actually Spanish. In the name of the something. I don't want to say anything up front, but the story is overall much more cohesive and serious in this remake. But they did a lot of world building to make it all tied together and make sense. Not that Resident Evil games don't have a lot of world building in general, but it goes far beyond just like environmental design this time around.
I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Like every aspect of the world design in this remake ties into the overall story.
What was that?
Oh, that's kind of cheap. I didn't know I had the... I guess I just took whatever was in my inventory before.
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
I'm gonna be fair and just like swap out for a handgun or something once I can. I was gonna ask why they're not dropping anything, but I forgot they don't drop anything this early. One of the things about this remake is they put in an auto sort function, which I know some people probably aren't happy with because it takes away the whole inventory management game. I mean, there's literally at least 2 indie games on Steam based off of the inventory management in Resident Evil 4. So it's not like it's not a popular, feature of the original.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
itself out.
This part is hilarious to me. He's just like, eh. Like, because you know from the original and in this game, they can throw out hatchets like 1,000 feet. So if they had wanted to kill you, they could have done it. I did not know there was a merchant here.
Welcome.
It must only be a new game
I've
plus.
got something new for you, mate.
Okay. Let's get rid of this.
Welcome. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Got a selection of... Next time, then.
Do you have a typewriter? Oh, so you're kind of useless. So in this remake, there isn't actually an item box. It's just, it's a built-in part of the typewriter. Oh, here's a typewriter. Okay, so that... I may actually keep that. We'll take this as well. Yeah, that seems, I guess that's fine. You can't store ammo, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I don't have money. I was gonna try to upgrade this, but I don't have money anyway. The crew, I haven't really looked at them, but the crows are like massive. This dude is so well hidden. I don't understand why it's so hard to see him. There you have your parry, and then sometimes, depending on the enemy, you can parry them enough times to stun them and then do a melee attack. And then you saw that guy was starting to turn Plaga face, so it'll let you insta-kill them with the knife. See, this is one of the things I don't like. You can shoot them in the leg and it'll make them stagger, but then you literally can't melee them. And anyone who's played the original game knows that that was like the primary way to really fight anyone, at least the mercenaries, was to shoot them in the leg and then melee them while they were staggering or whatever. So I wonder, I'm gonna try this exploit, or I don't know if it's an exploit really, but holy frame drop. I need to change that scope. massive frame dropping. What is going on here? Something must be working because it's never run this shittily on my computer before. That was the other cop. They just burned him alive. Oh my god, this is incredible how bad this is running. I literally, this is like my 7th playthrough of the game. I've never seen it run this badly. Just fuck it.
Here we go.
Well, so much for doing a melee on that guy.
Shit. Break already.
I really should tune this thing up.
Next.
Bro. How are you surviving so many shots? I probably should have run and gotten the other shotgun. I think on this save file, I actually never upgraded this gun at all. That's probably the issue.
Present for you.
I'm trying to get this dude, the chainsaw dude, to come by. I don't know why he's taking so long.
Here you go.
I may actually die. Yeah, I forgot like the first time that, or like on what? On a normal, it spawns 1,000,000 villagers and they don't ever die. You just technically follow what you're supposed to do. This sequence really should have been over by now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, the shotgun's gone anyway. They replaced the lock-on pitchfork attack with like a 10-foot lunge attack, spin lunge attack. Okay. Holy Literally 15 FPS.
Huh?
I don't know why this is happening.
La campana. Al que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
Tenemos que servir.
Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that may not have played the original and is watching, but I'm hoping they put in you know, the explanation for this
Bingo?
in a DLC. Supposedly data miners have found files relating to it, so we'll see. Okay, so I really cannot believe it's running this poorly.
Rooster Condor 1. I've
So this is actually a cutscene,
Look for a large windmill.
and you can actually skip it,
Side of it.
and it transitions back to normal gameplay,
Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
even though you can move around during this. Yeah, so it's the scope is what it is. I've noticed similar issues on Last of Us. Like anytime there's transparent glass on screen, my computer just dies. So I don't know if it's something with new NVIDIA drivers or what. They changed the crafting, as you see. Now you can go to any component of the thing that you're going to craft, and then it'll let you go into the crafting menu. Also, yes, there's an M4 in the game, and it is actually a rifle according to the game. So it uses rifle ammo, and it has iron sights. Which is funny, in the original game, the rifle, I think it was just called the hunting rifle, or the sniper rifle. Even without a scope on it, it still actually had a scope. And then putting on one of the other scopes just made it zoom in more. I'm not going to go through this and try to get like every single treasure and solve every single puzzle. I don't think. Because I don't really want this to take forever. I should have been done with this chapter already, for example. Go, get out the window. So many herbs. There are a lot of items in this game. Mostly money. One of the cool things, the changes they made in this remake, if you just noticed, in the original, like every single time you picked up an item, it would pop up with an overlay in the description. But now when you pick items up, it just shows them in the corner. Except if it's the first time you've ever picked that item up, then it will show an overlay with like a text box underneath it. But after that, every single time afterwards, it won't.
There it is.
So I've learned that you literally don't need to stealth in order to sneak up and stab enemies in the back of the head. As long as they aren't like staring at you, then you can still stealth kill them. As you can see, in the less than 1 week this game has been out, I've played it more than enough times to memorize practically everything. Oh, right, it's up here. So you can disarm the tripwires in this game. Not that it really gets you anything, but it just lets you avoid walking into an explosive. The weird thing about the upgrade herbs this time around, actually, I'm on New Game Plus. Why am I? I'll just sell it. You have to initiate it from the yellow herb. And like, you can only make them a certain way is what I'm trying to say. I forget exactly what or how. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, okay. I guess this is happening.
God damn.
Oh shit. What? Dude, come on. You're gonna prove me wrong after I said they can't do the lock-on attack anymore? Making me look bad here, random villager. Oh shit. This is not what I wanted to happen. Yes. Fuck him up, cow. Teach that dude not to wear a cow's head. That's right. That's what you get for impersonating a bull. Oh, you just... Oh. Over here dicking around, getting hit with warhammers. Okay, I'll stop messing around, I guess, and win. Donde está? I'm right here. Dude, why aren't you... Oh, I pressed use. I meant to press equip. F. Is there a dude behind me? Why are you still alive, sir? I've done like 1,000,000 damage to you. You should not be alive. I meant to do things in a different order. Otherwise, that would have been like 100 times easier because I would have just ladder camped him. I don't think all those enemies spawn either, unless you're actually like outside the barn. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the time this chapter takes without the cutscenes and with just using a Magnum. Because the cutscenes, there are like 1,000,000 minutes of cutscenes. The funny thing about these hold prompts, at least on the carts, is you can walk away in the middle of it and it keeps your progress. I think this is where they used to drop the giant boulder on top of you that you had to run from, I mean. Oh, so I walked into that. Okay. Fair enough. One of these days I should turn off the original soundtrack and see what the new one sounds like. There's something blocking bullets. I don't know. Like the wall. There's an visible wall above the wall. So like all enemies can get caught in bear traps now, which is cool. The enemies drop the C-bomb a lot. That's the F word in Spanish. Dude, why are the... Should not be getting hit at all. I really don't know what the deal is. A lot of times NVIDIA Share has a performance impact when you play games, but this isn't the first time I recorded, so I'm not sure. I never really seen this before. Literally every time I step in this thing. As if I'm impervious to them, even though I know better. Am I making this take so long? So unnecessarily long. I really can't believe it's running at 30 FPS right now. Oh, so I was talking about sound earlier. So now that I've shot quite a bit, you can tell the sound is so much better than the original. All the gunshots, the guns actually sound like guns. Like there's reverb and there's a meaty sound to the guns when you fire them. Like if you play the original, the TMP just sounded like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this weak sputtering sound. I guess I'll loot this. Son of a bitch, every effing time. Why do I keep doing that? I'm disappointed that disarming the tripwires doesn't give you any like crafting items. But whatever. Am I blind? Oh, like all of the treasures on the extended treasure map, almost all of them are these gold lantern things hanging from the ceiling or from trees. They're extremely hard to see most of the time. Got some old filler.
What's that noise?
He has something to do with the story, but I'm really not sure what still. So this is sort of similar to the original, but not entirely.
That hurt.
you know?
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you? Okay, stop right there!
Alright, so that's chapter 1. Just put this on another file here. Alright, time for chapter 2. Feels like HDR is on, and it shouldn't be and couldn't be because my card doesn't work with HDR when you're using NVIDIA Share.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got your name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
In the original, that scene was kind of silly. You were both in a closet, and like oh, the control turned off. A dude came in to kill you, and like ended up chopping the handcuffs. Fuck! Now my controller's not fucking working. God damn it!
Located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
Wilco Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway.
So fucking tired of this shit, dude. Seriously, I'm so fucking sick of this. Here's... Son of a bitch, really? Barely touched my other Xbox controller to take the battery pack out, and it turned my Xbox on. Turn off, I dare you. I will break this. Okay. For whatever reason, you can't jump down here. But it looks like it's probably a pretty long drop, so that's the reason. I'm not sure this dude ever turns around. Fuck it. Actually, on that note, I was gonna say there are side quests in this game. Like one of them is to kill these rats, but I'm not gonna mess with it because I've already unlocked anything that the merchant spinhole system can unlock. But basically, if you do side quests, then you get like 3 spinholes or 4 spinholes or 5 spinholes or whatever, and then you can. I'll bring the menu up here in a moment.
I'll be taking these back.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
Let's do nice.
So, request completed. Destroy blue medallions. So you get 3 spinels for that. Then you can go to the trade menu and get some of the stuff that he has.
We like
I'm not sure why.
They do it all.
I guess I didn't unlock some of this stuff until. Okay, I know why. Because I didn't use the right save file to do New Game Plus. But anyway, after you get all the unique stuff like the Matilda stock and the chalice and the treasure maps and the Matilda and the mask and the scope, after that you can't really trade in for anything anymore besides gunpowder.
Well, they're pleasant.
These are based on a color system. You can see it breaks down the bonuses at the bottom. So, like 4 colors is the maximum bonus, I think.
Trap, welcome. I've got something new for you. Thank you. A deal well struck. Thank you. Not bad. Your weapons
yeah, no
are in
wonder.
good hands, mate. I'll see you right. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Okay, don't get yourself killed now.
Maybe I will do the quests, just so I have maximum monies, I guess. If I could actually hit the rat correctly. Okay, don't make me shoot you. Where's the other one at? Once you have the quest, like the medallions actually show up on the minimap, but literally the only thing that doesn't show is the rat quests. Like the powerful monsters show up on the minimap and the medallions, but never the rats. Okay.
Yes.
And the rats themselves don't drop any items. But like every other animal does, like crows and fish and stuff. Or fish are items, I guess.
So that's a request. A job well done deserves payment in kind. I've got something new for you, mate. There's something
I've never actually used the
money
Matilda.
can't
I guess I'll grab it.
Yeah, a wise choice. I know. I say to come back anytime.
I'll keep it around for a moment.
Welcome. I'll buy almost anything.
Oh shit! I sold the fighting knife on accident on one of my saves. No wonder I had so much money at one point.
Thank you. Will that be? Don't get yourself killed now.
The hell am I?
Ahí está.
Yeah, see, like in the original, you would have been able to melee her once you bent over. So they kept the thing, they kept the animation, but now it's just useless. You can hear that dude talking. He might be inside that house, but this area basically spawns like infinite enemies. It's honestly really annoying. Oh, that's another one of my favorite parts is the graphic dismemberment. You can blow off their arms and you can like chop them in half. The body armor protects you from explosives too, apparently. Well, there goes my body armor. You are annoying. Stop throwing shit at me. Punk ass. In New Game Plus, they basically, like, only ever drop money.
Give me a break already.
Are you really still? Oh. I have yet to suplex anyone. Supposedly it's possible, but I've never seen it happen.
One down.
I think that's it for now until I hit the thing. Use the crank. Oh, there's another guy.
Next.
See? More dudes. So this section's a little different. You still have to get the two well, actually, no. You still have to get the hexagonal insignia thing, but you don't actually use it in this area. Well, I mean, you do, but not this exact area. I thought the handle was on the right for some reason. Where even are you? Oh shit. You piece of crap. Alright. This is what I was trying to say earlier. You can't make... Okay, apparently... Well, yeah, that doesn't prove anything. If you don't already have a little bottle with herb stuff in it, then you can't just directly make a green, red, and yellow herb all at once. See the ingredients? Not that I have a red herb to prove what I'm saying, but I promise it's true. Okay, anyway, enough of that. It was like 20 minutes wasted for no actual reason. Yeah, so instead of the door back there using the thing, it actually goes in this one.
I've been waiting for you. Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Come back anytime.
And it is actually almost a puzzle. The enemies in this game are very weird. Like, they can hear you, but they won't always come after you. Or sometimes they won't even hear you, even though you're right next to them. Or at least, you know, close enough that they should be able to hear a gunshot. Get in that bear trap. Get in the bear trap. Come on. Ah, you suck. There's a lot of very scripted enemies spawning in this game, which we'll see in a moment. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, you can hear the lantern things, but you can almost never see them unless you're staring. Oh, there it is. So that's a... I startled the chainsaw guy. That was in the original game as well. The... Where are your friends? Shouldn't there be 2 other dudes here? Dude, get off of me! I'm about to die. Okay. I've never been killed by the chainsaw guy. I'm not starting now, okay? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Unacceptable. I cannot believe that just happened. That's why you should just never, ever say anything like that. Karma is a piece of shit. It's not a bitch. Maybe, like, if those dudes had spawned when they were supposed to, that wouldn't have happened. Because they should already be here right now. They should already be coming from this direction. Where are you? Are you stuck in the bear trap? Oh, the thing is, it doesn't actually press the buttons that you're pressing when you're pressing them. So it really doesn't help. Like, I was pressing LB and it just didn't... See, they didn't even spawn at all. Pain in the ass. I'm not editing that shit out either. I mean, part of it I will. No, I won't. Oh, right. Was there another treasure here? I still can't believe I died from that. I'm not even trying to act good. I'm just saying, like, I've never been killed by a chainsaw dude in the 1,000 times I've played this game. What?
Give me a break already.
Okay. That is actually one of the cool features about this game, is sometimes it's kind of random. It's not always super scripted. Also, if you notice, the bear traps don't actually damage you. I would say it's time to Tywin Lannister this guy, but I don't have the bolt thrower. But if I did, that would be what I'd say. I think I skipped like 50 locked drawers too.
Someone has shown up their neighbors.
What? Oh, that's not a pig. That is a pig. So this is technically a puzzle from the original game, but you don't actually have to loot the eyeball thing. Dude, okay, I actually hate this game right now. I'm used to these guns doing way more damage, I think, is the problem. I think the original had a chicken egg in that spot, too. Oh, this is just a puzzle solution for that combination lock downstairs. I mean, this puzzle is just as not difficult as it was in the original. Well, in the original, I would have been done by now, but there we go. You have to get it at the right angle. It takes like 1 second longer than it used to. That journal describes how the village is suffering from starvation, basically.
Accepted the gift.
So in RE4, they kind of made it a mystery who rescues you at this point. So I don't know why in the remake they made it so blatant, like right up front.